the best, I'm the best, and you know. And I got it, and I got it on my own. Get my way up, and I go, and I go. If I touch it, then it's cold, then it's cold. He for the blank and they know I'm in prison. He wanna talk, but he not on the schedule. I ain't taking no from my boy ain't heavy. I'm the best, and you heard what I said. Spend all the money, I'm dripping, it's falling. Got on it, then it's dripping like water. Teaching, but I don't have a daughter. I know me, I can pick up when I call her. Working big and it don't hurt to break, cause I'ma always do it how I wanna do it. Every time he leave the know it, Mr. Know I got him running to it. I'ma need the full of milk before we talk it that I'm waking up and thumbing through it. Run like a runner do it. Stun on her till like a stunner do it. I'm the best, and you go. And I got it, and I got it on my own. Get my way up, and I go, and I go. If I touch it, then it's cold, then it's cold. I'm the best, and you go. And I got it, and I got it on my own. Get my way up, and I go, and I go. If I touch it, then it's cold, then it's cold. Top dog like I vanished. I'm the really damaged. I came out and make the channel froze. I'm really who the panel chose. Put my name up like a banner boat. Acting tough and I'ma let her go. Name her who got a better flow, but she can hang it up just like a telephone. Stick me up with the cost 10K to let it come see it. Hands down here, make it come treat it. Spin, make it come beat it. I want the new in the machine out. Jewelry be called like the temperature zero. I'm the hardest, they call me the hero. Heavily, then they know what I be on. I'm the best, and you go. And I got it, and I got it on my own. Get my way up, and I go, and I go. If I touch it, then it's cold, then it's cold. I'm the best, and you go. And I got it, and I got it on my own. Get my way up, and I go, and I go. If I touch it, then it's cold, then it's cold.
Yeah, that my Brooklyn, go see Chirac, Southside, C12, 911, grr to the reality, we still outside. Mine on the riches, hard in the trenches. You can't throw dirt on the underground, we thrive in it. Ghana boys stocks on the rise, Charlie, this flex know they ready. See, we were not the ride nobody wave, we're the ones who started with it. Translation, Yanni had to buy, Yanni had Yanni hits. This goes so hard, even the ops go with it, That's how you know we lit. Grr,
Nightfall in Minneapolis in December usually spells freezing temps, and that is precisely the case outside these walls. But we are a comfortable 72 degrees inside U.S. Bank Stadium. Tonight, we've got a great Sunday night matchup between the Chicago Bears and the Minnesota Vikings.
Tyler Bass about ready to get us going.
And we are underway from downtown Minneapolis.
And from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
For most people, the excitement of the kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder into ball carrier, and down he goes.
Ready? Panther 60, Panther 60.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And they are not going to let him turn the corner. Some serious pressure right out of the gate. A bad start there. A big loss on their first play from scrimmage. It's second down.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for. One of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
To throw on second down. Farr.
To the right side and complete to Jefferson.
Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch. Now you put the offense in a position where every series, they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that. That was their first third down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key third down throws.
Now on fourth down, on is the punt team sending this one away. Let's take it inside his own 40. Called out a 41-yard punt, 6 yards on the return, and the Bears take over. The Bears in good field position to start out, 1st and 10 at the 45. They'll start this drive out on the ground.
And a lane slow and materializing there as he'll get maybe a yard up to the 45.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
So, CD, this defense, they know that they have to be at their very best when they're taking on a team here that's in the midst of a winning streak that's now stretched over multiple months, not weeks, months.
I think the challenge they put upon themselves is we want to be the guys to end that streak, and what's working in their favor, the winning streak on the other side. Sometimes that carries a burden with it because they feel like they have to play perfectly as well. Let's just go out there and get them is the idea.
This is Chase Claypool on the receiving end.
And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. How about that? They weather the storm of a 3rd and 17 to pick up the first. Up the middle they go. Bowman. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed. But they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down.
We all have habits. We can be somewhat predictable, and you know me pretty well on 2nd down and short. What I like to say?
Play action.
Yeah, without a doubt, I thought that was a great spot to call it. Instead, didn't go their way, did it?
No, defense sold out for the run. Worked out well.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Now Fields.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. And this is going to turn into another 1st down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 23. Now a handoff up the middle. It's Bowman. A strong broken tackle on that one. And then they get him to the ground just shy of the 15. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Bowman, and they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
Back to throw. Fields.
Quick hitter here. It's complete. They'll give him 4 yards there, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route. And he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line. But once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
Right side, Claypool's got it.
And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds, right at the 3. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And that'll bring up 4th down.
They snap it to Fields. Yeah, he's got Mooney in the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago.
Darnell Mooney with touchdown number 23 here on the year. And the Bears' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
Now a deep ball going to be caught here near midfield. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. After 7-0 on EA Sports. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. They will run with White out of the shotgun. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. The Vikings at 8-7, a game over 500 on the year. They come in losers of 2 straight, so try to turn things around here.
And you just mentioned 2 straight, and when you're talking about 2 games, that's nothing to panic about. They feel like they've been a little bit unlucky in the last couple. This is a club that's more than capable of turning things around, and I expect them to play really well here.
And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down.
When you're a capable runner, oftentimes your quarterback coach, your offensive coordinator, they love to see you break the pocket and go ahead and take off. I think he could have gotten vertical and picked up something there. Instead, he pushed it downfield. Incomplete.
On 3rd down, far. That's caught by the big tight end, T.J. Hockenson. And he is stopped just short on 3rd down. Got 9 yards, but needed 10.
I thought they might take a shot down the field, but instead they ran a little drag route there. I think they were hoping he could catch it and run away from the defender. But a really good job keeping the play in front of them, and they force a 4th down.
On 4th down, Farr got an open man, finding Jefferson. And he is going to pick up the Vikings' 1st down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. These 2 teams matching up for the 2nd time this year. Their first meeting back in October, week 6, and it was the visitors getting the win there, so they'll be looking for the sweep back here at home. So this offense able to convert on 4th, and now a fresh set of downs here, 1st and 10. It's caught. This is White. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
Off the play fake. Farr. And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
So many qualities coaches tick off when they talk about, hey, what is going to take to make an excellent quarterback? Accuracy has to rank near the top of every list.
Talk about arm strength. That's great. Mobility, great. But you need that accuracy in there. That one well in front of his man.
Yeah, now they got to face a big 3rd down.
Back to throw again.
Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Johnson. And the Bears will take over here at their own. Yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. Look, they're on the road, so getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal. The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
And a nice gain there as he'll be taken down just shy of the 20. 7 yards on the play, and that'll make it 3rd down.
On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long situation, they can still run the football.
Hold up.
Thinking about hopping on this Madden 24, checking it out.
It's decent.
I was just looking on Twitter to see if I can get any leaks of just pictures and shit. You can restructure contracts now, dude?
Yeah, I wanna check that out. I ain't seen that yet. I ain't messing around with them
me every off season.
Oh, you got to. That's how you be a good GM. Come on, bro.
Just a yard up to the 39.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left in no
I wonder. Well, let me load up into. Because I was looking how we get our 50% off. You load in a Madden 23 and you buy it through there.
You gotta load in the Madden 23 and buy it?
Yeah. Let me double check, but I think that's how we do it.
I thought it was gonna be in the beta for us on the PS5.
I'm gonna double check. I was just seeing what I could find on Twitter.
At least for the time being.
Yeah, that is what it's called. The intended consequence of their actions.
After the touchdown,
Let's go. I didn't expect that one to hit.
This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the
What you trying to trade though, my boy?
That's a good question. I don't know if I'm just bullshitting everyone over here or what.
Definitely bullshitting, I feel like.
Because I was a stir in the pot just to bullshit with, what's his face? Panthers.
Yeah.
As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained.
Let me look into it once the season
Oh my
is.
god, I baited him into it. Should have had it.
You can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found
Yeah, there we go. You can go into Madden 23 and it's just say at the very big menu, 50% off, pre-order by August 18th view. Oh yeah.
Got me.
$50 for the deluxe edition.
That's it?
Yep.
That's tough. We can't beat that.
You get 3-day early access, 4,600 Madden points. I don't give a fuck about that. Still get 3 days early. Take that. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and place that order.
Ooh, he's killed, buddy.
Give me a second. I'll be right back.
Alright.
Let's take it at around the 40. 39-yard punt, 6 yards on the return. And out will come the offense as they take over. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
And with good starting field position and 3 timeouts as well in their pocket, no reason not to try and put a late scoring drive together.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
A very limited time left to get into field goal range before the half, and they tried to get it all on one throw right there.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. Up the middle they go. It's Bowman, and he's got it across the midfield stripe and into Viking territory. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime.
3rd and 2, Fields.
And it's intercepted.
And the Vikings are going to take possession of the football. So the interception there, and Charles, I'd imagine that's something you can maybe live with in December, but not come January.
I love how you make the distinction there. You're talking about regular season versus the postseason, the playoffs. Because these guys, they've already clinched a playoff spot, but they know, looking ahead, when they get into the postseason, they've got to take better care of the football because turnovers in that situation, they really become magnified.
He'll get 15 and a Vikings first down.
These guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They were starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
Throwing on first down. Farr. And all this is taken in one-handed. What a catch.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
A final shot before break. Farr.
And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
With his height, that's exactly where you want to put it for him. But even that throw was a little tall to connect for the touchdown.
And his kick is good. And that will do it for this first half. So we've come upon halftime here in Week 17. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. The final 2 quarters of the NFL regular season are upon us as the second half of Week 17 is underway. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
Hey, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them
My bad, G, I'm back.
and I will guarantee you that those guys are lobbying for them.
Here I'll go, my boy. I'm just trying to
You
win
winning
this
over
game.
there?
Yeah.
A gain of 28 yards there and give them a first down.
I gotta go find my debit card. I have to put my information back in.
Now a handoff up the middle. It's Bowman. And a pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 33.
I gotta hold him under 50 yards rushing.
Rushing for now as he's
Who you getting X Factor?
10 times.
Miles Murphy.
First and 10.
Miles Murphy finally getting the big old X.
As long as I do this, I think I can do that.
And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line.
I got 3 receivers with 1,000 yards too. One with
Oof,
2,000.
that's tough. I had that a couple years ago when I had, I think it was DK and AJ, or it was AJ and Tyreek and Arnaud.
Yeah. You got a block, Hunter, dude. Come on.
Here's Fields. He finds his man complete. That's Bowman. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 17-yard line. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
Let's get there, boom. Oh my God, that's the dude you're supposed to block. That's tough. Let's go. Good fucking play call, Ryan.
There we go. I'll take that for $50.
You got the $100 dish for $50. That's decent. So you got to do it on 23.
Yeah, you have to just go in the main menu. It'll just be right there, right before you click franchise, play your friends, all that fun shit.
Decent.
We stand next to John Madden.
Decent.
You know, definitely had to order that.
Oh yeah, you can't beat that. Is it even worth it though?
We only get 10 hours.
You know what I mean? Like, is it worth it though? Like, because we don't play my team and shit. You know what I mean?
Hell no, we don't play no my team.
Oh, he got me. God damn, Brisker. Brisker just killed that man.
Should have been caught. They got to find a way to bring those two elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
Third quarter action here, this regular season finale. This will be 2nd and 10. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down.
Oh, Twiga, shit, dude. They didn't want me to do what I wanted to do. Here it comes again, I already know.
On 1st down, far.
Brisker's gonna kill that man, dude. Alright, let's do this. Balanced.
Let me go ahead and check out the franchises, you know?
Looks decent. Yes, sir. We're there on that.
And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
But you got to think that sooner or later they're going to hit one of those. But the coverage has been excellent thus far, and it was again on the last play.
They'll try to pick this up on the ground with White. They'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to 4th down.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
They'll send a receiver in motion left. On 4th down, far. Flushed out right.
Damn, the name's big as hell in franchise mode when you go through the roster.
Yeah.
They get Anthony Richardson at 58 overall?
They're gonna change ratings for sure.
No, they're smoking dick.
I think Bryce Young and them are that low too.
I mean, they got him as a star coming out.
Yeah, I think Bryce Young is a superstar.
check. Let me check. Alright. Texans. DJ Stroud, 64.
See if he's a superstar.
Panthers. Bryce Young, 64. No, he's not a superstar.
Who? Bryce
Stroud,
ain't?
no.
I think
Stroud's
Bryce
a
is.
star. Young's a superstar. See what Levis is sitting at. A fat 58.
I bet, see what Jalen Carter is. I bet he's superstar, and I bet fucking Will Anderson's superstar.
They got Hendon Hooker's at 61.
That's tough.
Alright, who am I looking at?
Oh, Jalen
Eagles.
Carter and Will
Yeah,
Anderson.
Jalen Hurts is 79 superstar.
So yeah, that's not right. They're gonna change those overalls.
That's not right at all.
1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the
Let's check.
on EA Sports.
Jordan Davis, superstar.
What? There's no way. He didn't even play that much last year.
That's what they're saying, superstar. Jalen Carter's a star.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Bowman, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of
That's
scrimmage.
tough, though.
Now they're going to be
For
getting
that?
3rd and 7. Is that one officially a loss of 1? Out of the gun, Fields.
Oh my goodness, I had him.
They're going to be incomplete.
Damn, I threw 3 touchdowns. I don't even think I did
Yeah, they
that.
still got to update the bullshit. They need to update Richardson's speed, I'll tell you that right now.
What is it?
They bogus.
What they have it as?
81.
Damn.
But he runs a faster 40 than any fucking quarterback we've seen in the past
Yeah.
5 years. 86 throw power. God damn, they are smoking dick. Like Sam Ellinger has a better fucking break tackle, juke move, and spin move.
Yeah, they'll fix. I feel like they'll change all the ratings because I'm pretty sure they were different last year on the beta too.
They were, but damn, man, that makes my team unplayable fucking head to head.
Yeah, I feel you.
Staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the 4th quarter. This would be their 3rd straight defeat. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Oh, 2 rushing yards, cool.
I want to restructure a contract. Who would I do that with? Let's go talk to Leonard. Restructure contract. Restructuring Shaq's contract with free $11.4 million in cap space this season.
What can you change it to?
But 3.78 will be added per year for the final 4 years of his contract. Oh, no shit.
Good read.
You can damn. They got Shaq at normal?
He didn't play last year, dude.
He went from X Factor to normal. Yeah, that's why you laughed. You know that's bullshit. Yeah.
Keep him in bounds. Keep him in bounds.
Josh Downs, 61 overall. Got him.
They'll look to throw again.
What?
Fuck it, we're gonna try a game head to head, see how ugly it is.
That's tough right there, dude.
So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Bro, that's the 2nd time in a row I've dropped a pick, dude.
Crazy to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but get away it does, and it's 2nd down. They'll still back with the passing game as he looks to throw. This will be caught inside the 10. And the Vikings are going to have a first and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line.
Well, I can put my defensive cap on right now, and I know they're saying don't give up any big plays now.
See, that's crazy. Now I go look at the depth chart. When I go head-to-head, they got JT the X Factor. Explain that one.
Oh my God, Brisker! I can't pick a pass off to save my life right now, dude.
Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, second and goal.
Oh, yeah, we'll take that.
Let's go, lose yards.
FanDuel's paying me right now.
It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a third down.
I thought they were onto something with their play call and kind of went reverse a little bit. Threw it on first down, then ran it on second down. Not successful either way. What play call do they come up with here on this important third down try?
They'll look to throw on third and goal. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. Nick Bosa in there to get him sack number 14 for him on the year.
We all know he's one of the better quarterbacks in the league, but definitely not today. His team trailing by multiple touchdowns and a late sack. Just a parting gift from the defense for him to take back to the locker room with him.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. They can't hook up here on the fourth down pass attempt, and the Bears will get the football back. So that's the second time this game they've given it up on fourth down. They're now 1 for 3 on fourth down conversion tries.
But they must feel good about what they're doing, right? They continue to go for it on fourth down. Give the defense a lot of credit, though. They've stopped him 2 out of 3 times. Usually, you have fourth down plays that you have dialed up and ready to go, and you think you're going to be successful. Not so far in this game.
Oh, shit. 2 minutes left.
32 now. Here's first and 10. They'll keep it on.
God damn, the Colts secondary is going to be so fucking ugly.
For about 3, it's second down.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead, positive game.
No Isaiah Rodgers, bro. You know how fucking terrible this team's going to be.
Pretty bad.
Pretty bad might be an understatement, but yeah, pretty fucking bad.
That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up third down.
Now that's a nice play. Got me fired up, partner. But can they do it back-to-back plays? All the training that you go through as a defense for these situations, when you have to get the ball back, everything you go through, holding up the runner, raking at the football.
Pressure coming from the Vikings, and they get there and bring it down. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So they're forced to punt on fourth as this one's away. It's taken to the 26. A good return there, 17 yards. And the Vikings will take over here first and 10.
You don't see that too often, Charles. He punted that away and then hustled up to make the stop as well.
Yeah, because oftentimes they serve as their own safety after punting it. You want to be the last guy, but he decided to get involved in the action, didn't he? And what a spark that's got to provide for the rest of his team when they see their punter out there making a nice hit.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that, and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team, and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Johnson. And the Bears will take over here at their own 12-yard line.
CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. 109 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on. Running game working, they'll stick with it on first down. Now he's able to break through one tackle, but it slowed him down enough that he could only manage getting back to the line of scrimmage. His carries tonight, they're getting up there, so maybe one of those every now and then is understandable.
I would agree with that. Understandable every now and then. Sometimes you come back and you fake it to them and go play action, but other times you say, okay, they get
home.
You'll come back to him in another carry.
So this one in.
What? I'm winning 24-3, dude. No, I'm out here doing my dang.
You got him heated,
and I'm out here wasting time to get this X Factor, dude. You was? I was out here chilling. Oh, I was definitely wasting time. I got the X Factor right there, dude. Got it. That's all that matters.